go.
Okay, so today we are here with Star and Also, and they have been homeless for some time. And how long has that been?
Over a decade or more, like on the streets type deal.
And you also, how long you been, buddy?
Off, about 7 years.
And where are you guys from?
Baltimore.
Both of us.
Both of you, huh? How long you guys been in Columbus?
About a week and a half. We got dropped off. We went to a church and actually got a ride from a dude that went there from Pittsburgh area.
Yeah, from Pittsburgh.
And they got dropped off here at Columbus. We're looking for a freight train to head to out west, man. We need to see the hills.
And the dog's been with you guys the whole time? What's the dog's name?
This is Amy Winehouse, right?
Amy Winehouse.
She's my registered service animal, and she has taken care of me just as much as I take care of her, which, you know, sometimes shit gets rough, but you know what? You pick it up and you keep on moving.
I bet it's easier for you guys having each other, though, out here doing this, right?
Man, like, we just had a little argument the other day, dude, and I fucking walked away and was like, fuck you, dude, you know?
Yeah.
And then her boy hit me up, and he's like, hey, man, I need you, and we're family, man, you know, 100% family. 100%.
Where's...
So I fucking, like, went straight to where he needed me, man, and here we are again.
Where's all the places you guys have been together?
Together? Not many.
Not many. We literally just met.
But I've been all over this country multiple times.
I've been up and down these applications.
I've been to every 48 continental United States.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up.
I wanna go to Alaska. I had a ticket to go to Alaska, but the weather right now is starting to get cold, and I don't want to be left out in the cold.
I don't think I'd go there right now. Not at this time. So, is the plan to go back to Maryland?
No.
No, definitely not.
Definitely not.
Definitely don't want to go to Maryland.
Is
Baltimore.
And tell me,
not Baltimore.
and tell me the reasons for that.
Drugs.
I have no one out there for me.
No one out there?
Everyone left me when I fucking turned 18.
How old are you now?
27.
27.
And everyone left me, and I was stuck there holding the bag.
Okay, so what has been the greatest thing about this trip so far for both of you guys?
Love.
Love, love, love.
It's real.
Love is real, and love will not fade away.
Have people been kind to you guys?
Everywhere we go.
Some.
Hey, and
I mean, you got assholes everywhere you go, you know?
Right,
At the same
that's
time,
normal.
Man, there ain't nothing but love in this world if you know where to find it.
Right.
And it finds you. Let me rephrase that. It definitely finds you.
How long have you guys been together, like, on this journey?
About 3 weeks.
About 3 weeks?
Maybe a little more. Yeah, 5 weeks.
That's cool, man.
Like
So was it a lot harder before you guys found each other?
In some ways, you know, because
I mean, we lived the life.
You know,
right.
Like I traveled solo for 2 years straight, and I mean, when I started meeting good people that actually do love me, that's when I gravitate towards them. But sometimes we just separate, you know? It's just, you know, shit happens.
Yeah, doo-doo does occur.
And you know the good thing about this is now with the people seeing you on YouTube, they're going to know you guys, so wherever you go.
Hey, I'm already on YouTube drinking a fucking half a gallon. Trust me.
How long ago was this?
About 5-6 years ago.
When you met in Baltimore and then you guys decided...
We didn't meet in Baltimore. We met in Pittsburgh.
But you guys are both from Baltimore?
Yeah, we're both from Baltimore. 10 years apart.
It was meant.
8, 7, something like that.
It was meant for you guys.
Yeah. Like
we
showed
up at a
family's house, dude.
At a family's house. Like,
we ride freight trains.
Like our family's house.
And showed up there, dude, and next thing I knew, I was there. I was swinging a hammer, doing some sheetrock or drywall, whatever, for a couple, about a month and a half.
And I was there fucking.
And then the next thing I know, this guy shows up, and I'm like, I know you. He's like, I know you.
He met me sitting in a bush, and he stopped dead in his tracks just to be like.
Yeah, literally, I stopped dead in my tracks, and I was like.
You can smell the dirt on people.
Right.
You know, like you can smell like the good in people.
Yeah,
and that's what I mean by dirt. Like, you know, like Because I
Birds
wash
of the
my
same
hands
feather flock together.
And the plans from here are?
West.
Yep. California, Vegas.
I want to see
really
technically myself. I want to see the Yellowstone.
That'd be sweet, dude.
Yeah. And then Redwood Forest. That's like the big one. I really want to see Redwood Forest. And then the Grand Canyon. Other than that, man, let me see something that I ain't seen yet, or teach me something that I ain't known yet.
And I haven't been to Yellowstone or Redwood, but I've been all up and down the West Coast. I was stuck on the West Coast.
Yeah, that cow train over there take you up and down Cali, won't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I was stuck down on the West Coast for a while.
Oh, yeah.
So, tell me about that.
Well, California has a specific way of sucking you in. And when you get chewed out, you get spit out.
Yeah, I get it.
You know,
That's also with Columbus.
yeah, I know.
This ain't the greatest spot either, but
This is the second time I've been to Columbus, man.
what do you think about it? Here and there, good and bad.
It ain't bad by any means.
Right.
As a traveler, you know, I wouldn't necessarily suggest coming here if you're looking to like gear up. However, I must say this: these boots on my feet, these bibs that I'm wearing, this jacket here, not my lumberjack jacket because that's about 20 years old, but this jacket right here, I have received here in Columbus. So they definitely helped me out, like, along the way, 100%. However, if you're looking to, like, just get a bunch of money and, you know, like, get fucked up or whatever, yeah, no. Yeah, I wouldn't go to Columbus, but Columbus is a good town.
For me, man, like, I usually try and stay in a town for 3 days or less and just keep on keeping on.
Keeping on.
Just keep on
Moving
pushing.
on to the next city.
Yeah, well,
Next city.
That's the next shitty. How's it going, man?
No, I get it by all means.
You know?
Is there anything else you guys would like to tell me about? Like,
I'd like to tell you that love is real.
And I'd like to reiterate
is.
that love is definitely real, because you're looking at 3 of the sons of bitches that show it.
okay, so if someone sees this that possibly was going through the same thing you guys are going through, like traveling and do all that, what kind of advice would you want to give to them?
1 foot in front of the other.
At all times, huh?
No, not at all times, because sometimes patience is a hard virtue to learn.
Right.
That's how patience I learned riding freight trains, man. Because I'll be sitting in the yard for days on that.
Yeah,
just
like
waiting.
a week and a half or something.
Waiting on that right one, huh?
Yeah.
You know, I always...
Sure.
If you catch that wrong one, you're gonna go somewhere you don't want to go.
I always thought that was fake when I seen that in the movies until I seen somebody on YouTube really doing it, and I'm like, that's real. Like, they're on a train and they're really going somewhere. Right.
Somewhere.
And I always say, just keep on pushing, man. Keep on pushing.
Yeah.
How old's the dog?
She's gonna turn 4 years old this Halloween.
Man, that's a pretty dog.
Yes, she is. She's my pride and joy.
Oi, you gonna come say hi?
Do you guys think you guys will part ways at one point?
Of course.
Of course.
We will.
Absolutely.
How long do you
We'll
think
meet
the
back
journey
up.
will last though? Together?
Who knows?
You'll never know, man. How long will your journey last?
Yeah. Anytime.
disrespect.
No, I get it.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, how long will your journey
It could
last?
end right after talking to you guys. That's really
You know, I hope it doesn't.
right.
Yeah, for sure. You don't want anything to end because it's a sad moment type deal
Right.
or whatever. We're all humans. But yeah.
I appreciate you guys talking to me though and doing
Hey, I
this, man.
appreciate you,
It was
bro.
it was
Thank
meant.
you for noticing us.
Right, it was meant for me to stop here today, and it was just in time too. I got my bag, and you guys will probably be on in the next couple of days. So
Cool,
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
Hey, do you have a pen and paper that I can write your
Yeah,
YouTube down on?
I got-
Because my phone's on the freight.
I'll have to look in the car. But I appreciate
I have a
it.
Sharpie if you got cardboard or anything to write on.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna wrap this up with Star and Hope, man, and
Starring also.
starring also Also hope.
Hey man, I tried to get hope tattooed on me twice. It won't stick.
Oh, that must not be meant. Well, I appreciate it, boys, and have a safe trip on your journey.
Hey, we always will, man. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Safety third.